from the culture, politics, and social norms of the time. Our culture also teaches that change somehow implies that if one is inconsistent, then one is also not trustworthy. Yet because we get flashes of truth and inspiration all the time, we are compelled to change. Because of this dilemma of our collective consciousness, when we receive these glimpses of light, these glimpses of truth, we often feel forced to challenge and resist them. But truth resonates deeply. Truth resonates deeply in our hearts, and we know the truth when we hear it. And through consistent practice, we learn to trust ourselves. Ralph Waldo Emerson, in his essay, Self-Reliance, wrote, "A foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of little minds, adored by little statesmen and philosophers and divines. With consistency, a great soul has simply nothing to do. He may as well concern himself with his shadows on the wall. Speak what you think now in hard words, and tomorrow, speak what tomorrow thinks in hard words again, though it contradict everything you said today. So you shall be sure to be understood. Is it so bad to be misunderstood? Pythagoras was misunderstood, and Socrates, and Jesus, and Luther, and Copernicus, and Galileo, and Newton, and every pure and wise spirit that ever took flesh." Emerson said, "To be great is to be misunderstood." So we've all heard this quote of Maya Angelou where she says, "When we know better, we do better." So as we set the course to change the future, we must trust that what we are seeking is also seeking us. As we raise our vibration to resonate love, make the decision to become self-mastered and develop a practice of consistently studying and reflecting on the love and law of God, we can be assured that the future will take care of itself. Because the future begins right now. Practitioners, please join me in prayer. God above, God below, God within and without, God through me, God the light shower, God the way shower, God who is infinite and changeless, God for whom future, past, and present are all the same, God who expresses itself in love and law, God who made us in its image, God who expresses itself through us as individualized expressions of itself, God who we internalize as we express the love and light of God throughout the earth. God for whom we express as the light bearers, as the way showers on the planet Earth. We are so grateful. We are so grateful for this power in this presence. We are so grateful for the right now. We are so grateful for the ability to change, for the ability to change the future. We are so grateful for this moment. We know right here and right now that change begins in this moment, that change begins with us, that change begins in the present. And as we raise our vibration to the vibration of love and righteousness, as we raise our vibration and we stay in the Word, as we renew our minds right here and right now, the future unfolds. For we know that the future begins with the work that we do, with the love that we do, with the behavior that we practice in this moment, right here and right now, as we are light beams of God, moving through the world with love and light and righteousness as we touch each and every soul along the way. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you for the one mind consciousness. Thank you for the love and light and the righteousness that spreads through us, that spreads in us and around us, that goes with us every single place that we go. Thank you for this teaching. Thank you for the Center of Peace. Thank you for Reverend Twana. Thank you for our teachers. Thank you for Reverend Sheila. Thank you for each and every one of us, for the practitioners, for Bayless, for Rana, for Jerry, for Rita, for everyone who brought this day, who created this day, who created this moment and made it what it is right here and right now. We are so grateful for this unfolding, so grateful for this perfection, so grateful for the right here and the right now, so grateful for this moment. And we just gather these words together, and we know that everything that we say right here is done. We know that everything that we say right here is unfolding exactly the way that it should. And so we just release these words into the law, knowing that it is done. And together we say, and so it is.